Serkmusic, Antonio Vivaldi, the creative genius of Baroque music. Antonio Vivaldi, born in 1678 in Venice, Italy, was a composer, violinist, and teacher who left a profound mark on the history of music. Known as the Red Priest, Vivaldi was one of the most prolific and innovative figures of the Baroque era. His contributions to the concerto form played a pivotal role in the evolution of classical music. Throughout his life, he composed hundreds of works in both instrumental and operatic genres, earning him recognition as a pioneer of both melodic beauty and dramatic expression in music history. Early life and priesthood. Antonio Lucio Vivaldi was born on March 4, 1678. His father, Giovanni Battista Vivaldi, a violinist at St. Mark's Basilica, was instrumental in introducing him to music. Vivaldi displayed remarkable musical talent at a young age, but also faced health challenges. He suffered from a respiratory condition resembling asthma, which made fulfilling priestly duties physically challenging. After being ordained as a priest in 1703, Vivaldi decided to devote himself entirely to music. That same year, he began teaching violin at the Ospedale della Pietà in Venice. This orphanage was not just a shelter, but also a hub for nurturing musical talent. Vivaldi composed hundreds of works for his students there and elevated the orphanage's orchestra to one of the most renowned ensembles of the time, revolutionizing the concerto form. Vivaldi's innovations in the concerto form cemented his place in music history. With nearly 500 concertos to his name, he transformed the genre from a mere display of technical skill into a medium of profound expression. His most famous work, The Four Seasons, Le Quattro Stagioni, exemplifies this approach. Each of the four concertos in this set represents a season, transforming nature's cycle into a vivid musical narrative. For example, spring captures the joy of renewal with chirping birds and gentle breezes. Summer conveys oppressive heat and sudden storms with dramatic tension. Autumn celebrates harvest time with lively dances and festive scenes. Winter portrays icy cold and frozen landscapes with somber yet elegant tones. These pieces are among the earliest examples of programmatic music and laid the foundation for depicting nature through musical storytelling. Opera and vocal music. In addition to his instrumental compositions, Vivaldi achieved great success in opera. He wrote around 50 operas, characterized by their melodic richness and dramatic intensity. Notable works include Orlando Furioso and La Griselda, considered masterpieces of Italian opera. Vivaldi also excelled in sacred music, with compositions such as Gloria and Stabat Mater showcasing both technical mastery and emotional depth. These works highlight his musical versatility and reverence for sacred texts. Fame across Europe and decline. During his lifetime, Vivaldi's fame extended beyond Italy. His innovative style captivated audiences and musicians in countries like Germany and France. However, by the 1730s, his career began to decline. As the ornate style of the Baroque era gave way to the simplicity of the classical period, interest in Vivaldi's music waned. Facing financial difficulties, Vivaldi moved to Vienna, where he died in 1741. By the time of his death, much of his music had fallen into obscurity, and he passed away in near poverty. Rediscovery and legacy. Vivaldi's works were rediscovered nearly 2 centuries later, during the 20th century. His Four Seasons became one of the most popular pieces in classical music and continues to reach millions of listeners worldwide today. His enduring influence. Antonio Vivaldi brought both technical and emotional revolutions to music. His innovative concerto structures, dramatic operas, and graceful sacred music make him one of the most important figures of the Baroque era. His compositions continue to be performed in concert halls, featured in films, and appreciated in modern recordings, shaping the world of classical music to this day. This podcast by Serkmusic explored the life, works, and contributions of Antonio Vivaldi in detail. Join us in our next episode as we uncover the life and genius of another musical master.